I'm a potato. Alternatively, this is the very rare sideways giraffe. That's what I should have started with. Should have not admitted that I'm a potato, but I did. I am a complete potato, but that's okay. Hopefully, if you're here watching this video, you're interested in seeing the almost mythological, like, there's been very few confirmed sightings of the sideways giraffe, and we are all privileged to see. I can't go that far. I'm sorry. I can't go that far. Hello, my loves, and hi. So like y'all know, if you saw yesterday's video, you know that I was exhausted and that my day today was just going to be bananas. It was kind of a pistols at dawn sort of day. Like, that's the kind of day it was. And I didn't get home until I wasn't available to work on this piece until super late, and I wasn't entirely sure that I would be able to do an Inktober at all. I really, really wanted to. I didn't want to miss out on it. But I also really liked this sketch, and I didn't want to... Well, I didn't want to potato it up. But here we are. So I thought maybe... For a while, I thought about doing like a study with me where I needed to do some studies of something for an upcoming commission. And I thought maybe I'd just record myself doing that because I often do those in ballpoint pen. But that kind of felt like not in the spirit of Inktober, because yes, I would be drawing in ink, but it's not something, like, that's something I do all the time anyway when I'm just sketching and like doing studies and it's just like doing really rough works. And it didn't feel like it fit the spirit of it, and I really, really wanted to try. I really, really wanted to do my best. So it was like, I love this giraffe sketch. I really liked, like, I wasn't even entirely sure how I was gonna do it because I knew that I wanted the leaves to sort of become the spots, and I wanted one part of the body to like be obscured by the leaves and the other one maybe to be outlined. I was originally thinking that maybe the face would just be in silhouette, but giraffes have such big, doughy eyes that I was just like, no, I have to do the giraffe eye, and their silly little, like, they've got their little lippy lips, and they're just, I like giraffes. I think everyone likes giraffes. They're so unique and interesting and fun to look at, and they're just so... I'm squishing my face. I have my hands on either side of my cheeks, and I'm just squishing them in because that expresses to me what giraffes are so. And of course you have them in The Last of Us, and I like them. I really like them, and I think most people do just appreciate them. And they were partial inspiration for the Kieran, which is pretty cool. So I know it's not just me, or, you know, actually I already knew it was not just me because everyone loves giraffes, I think. If you don't, that's okay. I just haven't met you yet. But I was just really looking forward to this, and I was really tired yesterday, and then I didn't sleep terribly well because I just don't sleep very well. And I knew that I really wanted to try. I wanted to, like, honor my commitment to myself and show, like, part of it is just that I want to show myself that I can do it, because I swear I can do this video thing, and, like, I swear I can do it. I know I can. So I showed up, and I set up my phone, and I started drawing. And at the beginning of this, there's a little bit of me sketching, because I had the original sketch, like, I had done the work on, like, the face, and I had just sort of really roughly blocked in the leaves, and originally, you can see the little blue lines. I have them framing the face, because I was thinking about the face being in silhouette. But the leaves weren't terribly precise, and I didn't actually do a whole lot of editing or, like, resketching those, but I did, like, sort of solidify a little bit down in the base of the neck with the red pencil. And I resketched the ear because I thought maybe the ear would be turning into leaves, and then I didn't like that. So there is a little bit of sketching sped up quite a bit more than the inking part at the very beginning. Because I was doing that today instead of, like, pre-sketching as I have been doing. Like, that was just a right before I started sketch. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just include that. I lost my train of thought because I said that. I don't remember what I was saying before. Thought disorders. They're interesting. Read about them. Read about them and understand more about yourself, most likely, because I'm pretty sure everyone has one of them. You look at the big, huge list, and I know I certainly do. Anyway, I was really excited, as I have been for every single drawing. I've said this on every single video. I'm like, I'm so excited, and you guys are like, we know. You keep saying that, but also I keep being excited, so I don't know what to say. But I wanted to do it, and I did. Right up until about halfway through, and then my phone was like, hey, you know how you've been gone all day? I don't have any battery. So it was torture, but I had to turn off the recording and plug in my phone and then just sit there and wring my hands for a little while, hoping that my little setup wouldn't get bumped. I was hoping so desperately because I thought I had set my camera up so perfectly so you could see so much of the giraffe, even though a little bit of it is cut off. Oops. And it's balanced precariously on 2 other books. One leg is on one book and then the other 2 legs are on the lower book, so it can be tilted just right. And I was so eager to finish the drawing because it was turning out great, I thought. And I had my camera set up wonderfully, I thought. And I was just wringing my hands, counting the percentage on my phone until I thought I could turn it back on and finish the drawing. And then I did, and it was great. And I finished the drawing and I was like, yes, I love this. I really like this picture. It didn't, as is the case with most pictures, I believe very firmly in Bob Ross talking about happy accidents when you make art, because sometimes you can't fully control what's gonna happen. And when something happens, like when you have a wibbly line, it turns into a new contour. I firmly believe in it, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I mentioned last time that I don't mind the tooth of the paper sometimes, like, making my lines get a little bit bananas, because it turns into something new that I didn't expect, and I didn't originally see it, and I might not have seen it if there wasn't, like, a little bit of a kerfuffle that happened. So as I was drawing, like, I found myself liking the shape of the leaves a little bit differently. Like, you can't really see it now, but, like, it blooms out in front of the neck and it leaves the back of the neck almost as a smooth line with the giraffe's neck and little mane, and then it sort of billows up back behind the head a little bit. In like a few minutes you'll see it growing up back there, and I was like, I really like that S shape even more than like framing the giraffe. So I ended up like ignoring a bunch of my original leaf sketches, and I finished it. And I was really excited and I was really proud of myself, and I posted it on Instagram. And sometimes most of the time when I post art online, like I draw for myself, honestly. I just draw for myself, and I appreciate when people like hit the like button and they're like, yeah, I like it. I'm like, yeah, oh, that's really nice, and that makes me feel good. But also I've already accomplished the main mission of the drawing, which is to like feel fulfilled by drawing it. So I usually, I post my stuff online, and I'm not like famous or whatever. I just have a couple people who see it and like it, and I really, I appreciate them and I love them, and I'm just like, you're awesome. But I post my stuff and I'm like, people are gonna like it or they're not gonna like it, and that's okay. It doesn't change how I feel about it. Somebody else can think that this drawing is just a pile of garbage, and that's okay, because I like it a lot, and that's really what matters in the end to me. They don't like it, and that's fair. Like, there's legitimate critiques of my work all the time. There's always going to be legitimate critique of any piece of work, but I like it. So the point is, like, usually I'm like, yeah, other people like it or they don't like it, that's okay. But I posted this one on Instagram, and as I'm like posting every now and then, you just like a picture so much that you post it and you're like, y'all heckers better like this. Appreciate me. And this was totally one of those where I was like, please appreciate me, because I appreciate me. This was airing all my dirty laundry here, but yeah, this is one of those posts where I was like, please like me. and validate me because I like it and I just want other people to like it because I felt like I struggled so much getting through the day and not like actually getting into a pistol fight. That I was that person when I posted it. I was like me, please like me. Hello, validate me. And everything's good and great, and you know, people are wonderful, telling me they like it, and they're like, oh, that looks really good, and I'm like, bless you, and people hit the like button, and I'm like, I love you. And then I plugged in my phone to the computer, and I transferred the files onto my computer, and then I opened up Sony Vegas Pro 14 and I imported the files, and then I clicked rotate 90 degrees because I always have to do that, and then I stopped and looked at it and slapped my hand onto my forehead. Like, I audibly slapped my hand onto my forehead and said out loud to myself and to my dogs Sage and Flynn, I said, I'm a potato. And I really just wanted to go to sleep. I was like, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve just laying down and not existing because I can't believe my camera orientation was wrong. The picture is actually sideways. I have made the world's most rookie mistake by making the picture sideways. And I thought about not uploading this. I thought about doing a second Inktober piece, even though it was almost midnight by this point, and I was just so wiped out from not sleeping last night after being tired last night and spending all day like stressing out and trying to deal with shenanigans with people who, like, when other people hear about what like the situation is and what's going on, wonderful, good, kind-hearted people just start cussing because it's so ridiculous. It's just drama. It's just drama and shenanigans and just pistols at dawn. But I couldn't do another piece, and I couldn't trash the video. I could trash the video. It would probably be better for me as a whole and like my video as it is a presentation to other people for me to have not uploaded for me to have not uploaded the last picture or the last video or this video, because the last video was just me crying about how I was tired, and this video is me crying about how I'm a potato and saying, like me, please, even though I'm a potato. But then there's still that just determination of, I still like this picture. I like it. And I want to get the 20 videos, and I want to do it. I want so badly to do that, like for myself more than anything. So I'm uploading it anyway. This serves as a call-out post to tell everyone that I am a potato, but it's also a video of a picture that I really enjoyed drawing and I'm really proud of. And that's it. That's my story. That's my video. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you all again on Monday. I'm going to draw my Friday Inktober, but I'm not going to upload it until Monday because I've just doing everything in one day, I think, is a really quick way to make myself miserable. So my next video will be on Monday again. Thank you guys for watching my video. I am the world's most grateful potato. I give you kisses. Mwah.